Ignoring a woman is the best way to get her attention. How many times have you heard this? But is it really so? And how to do it the right way? Spoiler alert, by the end of this video, you'll learn a psychological twist that might just change your dating game forever. In a world where online dating profiles are scrutinized like resumes and each text message is overanalyzed, the rules of attraction have become something of a science. But does the age-old, dark psychology tactic of ignoring a woman to pique her interest hold any merit in modern psychology? And more importantly, how do you do it without looking like a total jerk? We've spent countless hours diving into psychological studies, combing through expert dating advice, and, let's be honest, reminiscing about our own awkward romantic encounters to bring you the most comprehensive answer. All right, let's get into it. First, please hit the subscribe button below. First off, let's address the science. Attraction, like most things our brains handle, is a cocktail of chemicals and neural impulses. Dopamine, the pleasure chemical, serotonin, the mood regulator, and oxytocin, the bonding hormone, all play significant roles. When you're ignored or perceive scarcity in someone's attention, your brain may kick into overdrive, producing more dopamine, making the pursuit seem all the more rewarding. Think of it as a psychological game of cat and mouse. The more elusive the cheese, the more intriguing it becomes. But, and this is crucial, not everyone plays by the same rules. It's a high-stakes game where timing, context, and the individual's personality can lead to very different outcomes. Studies have shown that intermittent reinforcement, getting rewards at unpredictable intervals, is one of the best ways to keep someone's interest. Ever noticed how slot machines are so addicting? Same principle. When someone's attention seems to come and go, it can create that same roller coaster ride of emotions. But does this translate directly to human interactions? Not necessarily. Ignoring someone haphazardly can backfire spectacularly. Humans are social animals, driven by connection, and at the end of the day, no one likes to feel unvalued or neglected. So how do you apply this mysterious art of ignoring someone without crossing into the dreaded jerk territory? It's all about balance and context. Let's break it down with some scenarios. Imagine you've just started dating someone new. Instead of bombarding them with texts and appearing overly eager, you sprinkle in bits of mysterious absences. The goal is to show you're interested, but also hint that you have a full, engaging life of your own. This subtle gap makes your interactions more exciting and desirable. In psychological terms, this taps into the concept of positive reinforcement. When you finally connect, the interaction feels more rewarding because it's interspersed with periods of anticipation. But this is where understanding personality types comes into play. Not everyone responds to this tactic the same way. Some might find the uncertainty thrilling, driving their interest further, whereas others might feel unnecessary anxiety or even lose interest altogether. Enter attachment theory. One key player here is whether someone has an anxious, avoidant, or secure attachment style. An anxiously attached person might find intermittent attention anxiety-inducing rather than attractive. They crave consistency and reassurance. Conversely, an avoidantly attached individual might actually appreciate the space and feel more attracted as a result. Dating experts also often highlight the importance of maintaining perceived value. If you're always available, you may be perceived as having less personal value. By responsibly ignoring, you're subtly communicating that you're in demand and have other priorities, traits that are often seen as attractive. Now let's introduce the X factor, the psychological twist we mentioned earlier, the contrast effect. This theory suggests that our perceptions are heavily influenced by comparisons. When you switch from being less available to suddenly engaging, the impact of your engagement is amplified. You're not just present, you're an exciting disruption in their routine. Think of it this way. If every day were sunny, we'd take it for granted. But after a week of rain, a sunny day feels magical. Your occasional absence creates a rainy day, making your presence the sunshine they're suddenly desperate for. However, like any good dish, this strategy requires careful seasoning. Too much ignoring, and you'll come off as indifferent or disinterested. Too little, and there's no contrast to heighten your value. The key is finding that sweet spot. So what's the takeaway here? Ignoring a woman can work to pique interest and enhance attraction, but it's a delicate dance. You need to mix it with genuine attention, respect, and interest. Balance is essential. Your goal is to create a sense of mystery and value without venturing into emotional unavailability. Remember, every interaction is unique. Pay attention to how the other person responds, and be sure to adjust your approach accordingly. If they're showing signs of frustration or pulling away, it might be time to switch gears and offer more consistent attention. In the end, while a bit of strategic ignoring can add spice, the foundation of any great relationship is mutual respect and genuine connection. So use these insights wisely, and may your dating adventures be ever intriguing and rewarding. If you found this video enlightening, hit the like button, subscribe for more psychological insights, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts or experiences. Until next time, happy dating.